Okay. We have a question via email from a Carrie viewer. How can I start a conversation with someone I am dating about STDs? What questions should I ask, and what questions should I be ready to answer? Very good question.
Why don't you take that one?
I would first ask my partner if they know their status for HIV, if they ever have been tested before for STDs, are they aware of the STDs that are out, how many sexual partners they have had, and those type of questions to start off. You know, it should be an open conversation, one where you feel comfortable discussing this topic with your partner, and you should just be honest about your feelings and how you feel about it, and also able to disclose your own situation and whether or not you've been tested as well.
Yeah, that's something, though. I guess if you talk to those that you've been able to help and assist and reach out to, is it realistic that someone can ask a partner or someone they just met or want to develop a relationship those poignant questions? Is that really reality?
I think it is if we actually have the conversations that we're having now. The problem is we don't. And kids in particular are not given a chance to actually practice what to say. So the idea that like the first time you're going to have sex or think about having sex with someone is the first time you're going to be actually asking these questions is asking too much of people. I mean, you really need to be able to actually rehearse these things and find out how do you ask it and be comfortable enough with yourself to know that if a person rejects that or is offended by it, that you're willing to move on. So it's about power, it's about conversations, it's about taking responsibility.
I think it's also a good idea to try to separate the conversation from jumping into bed. It's a good idea to have the conversation well before, not 30 minutes before, but you know, a day before, a week before, a month before, and start the dialogue about what is our history in the past, what testing do we need to do we need to get tested together before we get to the part where we're in bed. I think that having those conversations earlier in the relationship, hopefully there's time for that. If there's not time and things are moving that quickly, then that's when you come back to protection and condoms, if nothing else. If nothing else.
Yeah, and I want to come back to the idea that even if someone tells you that they don't have anything, you really can't know that. And so, again, I would go as far as to say, look, if you want to have sex with someone, the two of you should be going and getting checked. You should be willing to actually look at each other's results, and you probably still should be using barrier methods because we don't test for all sexually transmitted infections. So you got to plan. You got to think about this, and it's just not something you sort of jump into.